Hi guys, thank you guys for being here. All right, that's it. I just feel Spirit is saying no more work. Whoever I'm talking to, you're moving into service. Okay, you're stepping through a portal right now. You're stepping through a portal right now, and you're ready to shine your light like never before. Okay, and there's no more work here. We literally have that. Okay, no. We're not going to go work like bees and work like that anymore. Well, bees don't work. I want to say that they do service. They don't work. They serve. And this is what you're doing now. You're stepping into service, but you had to learn how to love yourself. There was resistance here, okay, of you loving yourself. But you've learned how to raise your vibration, and you've learned how to say no to things that you don't want to do. And this has caused evolution in you. Okay. At a DNA level. You see the DNA strands. Okay, at a DNA level. It's all because you're stepping through this portal right now. This portal wouldn't exist if you didn't see the light. If you didn't have this activation inside of you. Even on the bottom of the deck here, there's a closed out cycle. I'm telling you. There is a portal you're stepping through right now. It's a portal of evolution. And it's the way that you look at work. You're not looking at it like work. You are stepping into something that you actually want to do. You're not going to go waste time and do things that you don't want to do anymore. That's what I'm getting here. Someone here is leaving their 3D job, or they're stepping into some kind of service now. Celebration. Celebration, okay? Firm foundation. You have learned how to say no to the things that do not serve you, and no to the things that do not make you feel good. And if you're not feeling good, you're not feeling God. Check out Energy. She's amazing. I love her so much. INNERG. Okay? It's all right, Twitter girl. It's okay. Amazing. I just love her a lot, you know. And I'm glad that we have someone like her to like look. I don't want to say look up to, because it's not what it is. We're just looking to her for guidance, and I just love it. I think she's a great person, man. So check her out. Anyways, rejoice in celebration. It's time to celebrate. What are we waiting for? You have this firm foundation. You've created it. It's time to celebrate. What are we waiting for? It's time to shine your light like never before, you guys. This is the portal you're stepping through. Okay, and what I mean by shining your light is being your most authentic self ever without apologizing. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. You have built this firm foundation. You have healed your root chakra. All right, let's see what else. At a DNA level, you are evolving. And you're stepping through a portal right now. And I'm feeling that one of these things that you could have been healing from your family is overworking yourself. Or looking at money in a different way. Ace of Swords. Triumphant success. I feel like that's the mental breakthrough. But you've had to release things in order to have that breakthrough. Okay, 8 of Cups. You've had to leave these things behind. Knowing that this doesn't serve me anymore. These people don't serve me anymore. These habits, these patterns, they don't serve me anymore. I must move forward. This is the mental breakthrough, okay? Hey, no. 1 second, you guys. It's okay, Twitter. It's okay. You guys, stop doing that. You can't eat that, okay? Oh, boy. I can't believe this. I got to make this short, you guys. There's too much going on. And I hate that. I have some exciting news to tell you guys too, but I can't tell you yet, and it's driving me crazy. No, you guys. They're eating cardboard, and I don't know how bad that is for them, you guys. Shit. Why do you guys eat that? Huh? No, okay? No. Okay. Closed out cycle. So, with the Hermit at the bottom of the deck when it says solitude. You've needed time alone. Okay, that's what you've needed. This is how you went through this evolution process. You had to be alone to be able to step through this portal and to be able to shine your light like you are now, unapologetically being yourself in all moments. And also, I'm just getting no more working here. That's the first thing I heard, okay, when I started this readings. No more working. No more working. This is a closed out cycle. Closed out cycle of what? Mental conflict that you've turned into wisdom. Oh my God. Shira, make him stop. So you took some kind of mental conflict and you turned it into wisdom. And unreal. You've forgiven and now you're getting some kind of wish fulfillment, okay? 9 of Cups. Fulfillment of wishes, it says. Memories of love. And I'm getting, yeah, forgiveness, but there's something, memories of love. It's like a memory coming back around, which is part of your it's part of your wish fulfillment, is remembering. And I'm getting that, remembering that only love is real. You know, this is part of the wish fulfillment, because it changes your perspective. Yeah, you're attached, yes, the light. Okay, you needed the light in your root chakra is what I'm getting here. There's been a lot of healing in your root chakra. Wow, this is the chakra that's about to be poured into, is your root chakra. Whoever I'm talking to definitely had a like an imbalanced root chakra. This was I'm telling you, no more work. Base chakra. Okay, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling it's like no more work. I'm moving into service. I'm moving into doing things that I want to do. I'm not going to do things that I don't want to do anymore. That's what I'm hearing from this, man. I can't believe this. Wheel of Fortune and death. This cycle of like busy and overworking yourself and being tired all the time, that's what I'm feeling is coming to an end. Okay? There's new partnerships coming in here. There is a spiritual union that the angels are sending you. And I just want to tell you, the obstacles and challenges, I don't want to say they're over, because we're always going to have something like that. We're always going to have something like that in our lives. But the way you deal with them, you guys, is so different now. Your perspective is so different. They're not going to feel like huge like that. You're going to know exactly what to do. Okay? Sorry about all the noise in the background. There's new partnerships coming in here, though. And this is part of your karma because of the transformation you have gone through. Okay? You have karma coming in. Wow. No more work. Whoever I'm talking to, you're not going to work anymore. I feel like I keep having to say that. Like, I don't know what the deal is, but I feel like I keep having to like tell you, you don't have to work anymore. What the fuck is this? And yeah, I get it that you're moving into service. You're not going to do what you don't want to do anymore. But there's something here about actual work, like no more working. Patience and planning. Okay, so you are fertile with something. Okay, Spirit has planted something inside of you that you are meant to bring into fruition in this lifetime. Okay, Spirit wants you to be patient with this. As you create, be patient with what you create. Okay, be patient with yourself. Don't rush yourself. That's the old life where you used to rush yourself because you had deadlines. You had, important dates that you put on yourself. And you allowed other people to put on to you too. You are a free agent now. Okay? So be patient when you create. You are your own boss. Be patient with yourself. Victory and success, Six of Wands. Whatever you do create, you guys, is going to have major success. And it's supposed to be seen by a lot of people. Six of Wands is that, you know, public recognition card. So you could be putting something out into the public. I don't know if you're posting something or publicizing something. I don't know what this is. But you are fertile with something. Spirit wants you to be patient with it as it develops and as you put it out there. Be patient with yourself. What you don't see coming is the Nine of Pentacles, is this harvest. So the way that this harvest comes in, you have no idea, but it is coming in. Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles now. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune. And now we have the Emperor. We have both the Empress and the Emperor now. So, when it comes to your feminine energy, be patient as you create, as this creation develops inside of you. Be patient. And as you, this is when you put action, right? Is the masculine. 11:11 on the clock. And as you create physically, take charge with what you create. Be the one to decide what you are creating, how you are going to create it, and what it becomes, and how it will be shared. You are in control. This is why you got rid of your old boss. This is why you got rid of your old job, is so you could move into service and do what you actually want to do. Don't be a bad boss to yourself. Be gentle, be patient, but also take control when you need to. You are the Emperor and the Empress. So take control when you need to, but be patient as you create. You are your own boss now. You decide how you feel. You decide when to feel it. Okay, what else, Spirit? Interesting. 6 and 7 of Cups here with intuition. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. So, you are the High Priestess, right? You're coming out as the High Priestess in this moment. And when it comes to... Hi, Onyx. When it comes to being guided, okay? So, you have been guided to release memories here. And what I'm getting is to look at your memories differently. You've had to look at your childhood woundings a lot differently lately. You've been guided to do that, okay? This was guidance. So you have forgiven. You've forgiven people that you probably thought you never would forgive. But you have. You actually have released it. And you've done it for yourself. You know, it's time. It's time to breathe. It's time to let go. 13:13 on the clock. And when it comes to this card, you are being guided to choose wisely here. When you step next, when you make another decision, you are being guided. Listen to that inner guidance. Don't listen to anything outside of you. This is what Spirit is saying. Especially, hey, no. It's okay, Twitter. It's okay. Mommy's right here. So you have been guided to release old memories, or just at least the way that you look at them, okay? You're looking at them with a different perspective now. You're zooming out, but you're also being guided to choose wisely. Your next steps are important here. And every step is important. But there's something here about your next step and how you will be guided to choose something. And I'm getting to choose what you want to, how you want to be in service. How do you want to be in service? It's totally up to you. There's many ways. What lights you up the most? Because that's where it's at. What lights you up the most? What makes you the most happy? Discontent and boredom came out with foundation and achievements. Okay, look at this. This is the old you. There's the rainbow down here. And he's like, I don't even see it. Because this is what I was talking about. Hold on, Onyx. I got to talk about this. This is what I was talking about. The way you look at your old memories, your childhood memories, it's different now. In the past, you were so consumed by what happened to you that you couldn't even see the beauty all around you. You couldn't see the rainbow. You couldn't see that blue sky, the beautiful green grass. You were so consumed by what happened to you that you were constantly looking in one direction. Only one. Okay? Now this card, you're looking straight at the rainbow. You can't miss it. This is the foundation you have built. You have released old memories in the way that you look at them. It's your perspective that's totally changed here. Okay, so, all right, you have the Four of Wands here. Beautiful foundation, portal energy. Again, portal energy, stepping through the portal. Totally. It's time to shine your light like never before. Okay, this is a closed out cycle I'm getting of working. Someone here is putting down the hammer or something. I don't know how you say that, but is going, no, I'm not going to work anymore. I am going to move into service, which means I am going to do what I love doing, and in a way to where it helps other people too. There's a way to do that. With whatever it is you love, you can actually help yourself and help others at the same time and get paid for doing it. This is your new life that you're stepping into. Intuition. There's something here. High Priestess has come out twice, okay? All right. And then here's your higher self. Power. You guys, you have powerful intuition, okay? Especially right now when it comes to this next decision. Why do I keep getting that? There's some kind of a decision coming up here. Your next decision. So you're being guided by your higher self, in other words. Someone here, you could be receiving a lot of messages lately, or a lot of downloads, a lot of synchronicities. Okay, prosperity begins. Perfect. Because why? Because you have that foundation. Because you can see that fucking rainbow. You can see the portal. You can see it. All right. So, because you can see it, boom. Because you can feel it is what I want to say, because this is the Four of Wands. This is energetic. Because you can feel it, now you can see it. It starts with the feeling. It's all because in the past you weren't able to see that rainbow. You were so consumed with what happened to you. You're not consumed anymore. And by not being consumed, you made room. Now you can see the rainbow. And when you see the rainbow, you feel the rainbow, you see a lot more of them after that. So I'm getting someone here that you could be seeing a hell of a lot more synchronicities lately. I am getting that. You've turned this into wisdom. You are the Hierophant. Okay, you are a good teacher. Wow, yeah. You learned a lot of wisdom from disruption. This is how you've become so wise. Okay? All right. So what I want to get now is, let's get one more of these, and then I'm going to get in an angel and see what angel is with you. Yeah. Yep. Totally. So you're being recognized and rewarded for the heartbreak you have been through. You have healed your root chakra. Your root chakra was rocked from all this heartbreak. But you're going from heartbreak like this, right? Heartbreak and loss, to being actually recognized for your heartbreak and loss and rewarded for it. And what I'm getting here is you have built that foundation with your root chakra, okay? Your root chakra has been through it. All right, it's time to come back home. This is it. Everything you have been through. It's like you're being recognized for what you've been through, you guys. That's what I'm getting here. You're being recognized for what you have been through. The angels bow to you. It's like a nod to you. Like, yeah, I see you, and I see what you guys have been through, okay? And the angels were there with you the whole time. 33, the journey of self-mastery. All your root chakra. It was all your root chakra. Okay, so what I want to do now is take a deep breath. Is what? Okay, so you're stepping through a portal, and no more work is what I'm getting. Okay, so let's get you an angel. This is service now, right, that you're stepping into. I want to get you an angel and see what angel is with you right now. Gaia and hope. Okay, so what angel is with them right now, Spirit? What angel is helping them step through this portal? Wow, you got 3. First of all, you have Bridget on the with inner strength, okay? So a fire has been lit inside of you. You are moving back to wholeness, and you recognize that you now have the power. Okay, Radha, soul flame. This is remembering. Yeah, rediscovering a lost part of yourself. Okay. The next one you got is the Shekinah. You're unleashing your spirit. You're expressing your gifts. You're dancing to the sacred rhythm of life. This is the Holy Spirit. The divine director. And this talks about intervention, divine intervention. Okay, so I feel like it says, know that you are being guided and happiness is your purpose, you guys. This is what this is. Okay. You're not working anymore. And I'm going right back to that. Yes, I am. You are recognizing that you have the power. You're moving back to wholeness. Embodying your masculine and your feminine. Not this overactive masculine that we have learned that, oh, that's how to be. We need to go, go, go so we can get, and receive, receive, receive. That is not how to do it. We have been programmed the wrong way. And I'm getting someone here, you have been reprogramming yourself. Okay? So you are rediscovering, a lost part of yourself right now. There's a part of yourself that's coming home. Okay? And you're learning how to unleash your spirit and express your gifts. This is how you are going to serve the world, is by expressing your gifts, what you are gifted at. So right now you could be finding out what you are gifted at. But there's a divine intervention here. This is why this happened. The angels had to intervene. Had to intervene to help you shine your light and share your light is what I'm hearing. To share your light with others. This is the portal you're moving through. The angels have set this portal up. All right. Okay. I want to get just a couple of these. Or just one. Anything else, Spirit? Like I just said, the angels have set this up. There's the angels, Temperance. The angels have set this portal up. They set this download up so you could receive this inheritance, 10 of Pentacles. You deserve this. This 10 of Pentacles is coming in, and it's not going to come through work. No. It will not come through work. No work. This is service. This is doing something that you love. That's how this is coming in. We have been taught otherwise. 7 of Swords. Okay? And that is an illusion. But you have healed, and now you're being guided in a different direction. All right. So the angels gave you this download about not working. Someone's had a download here about how to receive this 10 of Pentacles. And if you haven't, this is what's happening. The angels are giving you a download and helping you understand how to serve. It's like the angels are trying to help you find out what you love doing, you guys. That's what I'm getting here. They just want you to do what you love. When you do what you love, it will bring in money naturally. Because people see the light in your eyes when you love doing something. You can tell that someone loves to do it, and it is contagious. It's like, oh, I love that. I love being around someone who loves what they're doing. You know, it's like that. Okay, so you're being guided. Star at the bottom of the deck. Okay, and you're being guided to be seen. Okay, that's what this is. The angels are giving you a download to be seen, because as soon as you are seen, 10 of Pentacles. But you must be seen doing what you love doing. Okay, that's how all of this works. This is a divine intervention from the angels. You must be seen doing what you love doing. This is all about shining your light. All right, you guys, this is the message. I'm going to get you an angel number really quick and just see. But this is the message. It's about someone not working anymore. This is about not working. The whole fucking thing is about that. And you're stepping through a portal right now of, yeah, I just split it on change. You're stepping through a portal right now of leaving this work mentality. And you're stepping into like a service. And what do I love doing? What lights me up? That's the change that's happening right now. Okay? Learning how to say no to the things that you don't want to do. You don't want to do it. There's a reason you don't want to do it. Because your spirit is going, no, I'd rather do this. I'd rather, do something I love doing. And we can make money at the same time. And help people at the same time. You can have all of it. You can. Take action. 10, 11, and 555 change. All right. It says you are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. That is the why that you've been looking for. Push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. Some of you could be in the middle of doing this, in the middle of stepping through this portal of leaving a job, leaving some kind of 3D work and moving into service. 10:11, take action. This talks about new beginning and fresh starts. It says this is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. Be patient with yourself, okay? Yourself is getting used to this new way of life. Everything's changing here, you guys. Everything is changing. All right, this is the message, you guys. Wow, is all I have to say. You are moving into a whole new life where you do not work. Okay, that's what this whole thing was about. You have changed yourself on a DNA level. All right, and work is out of the question anymore. It's time for service and love, and it's time to love what you do. Okay? It's time to love what you do. And you will be guided to this specific thing, whatever it is. If you haven't found what you love to do in a way that you can help others with it, you are being guided to that right now. That's what this card is all about. Divine intervention, and you're being guided to what makes you happy. That's it. I love you guys so much. This is the message. Let's get one from here. I'm going to get one here. How to connect. Listening to ourselves. It says mindfulness of listening and speaking can help us restore communication. We begin by coming home to ourselves and practicing more recognition, which means listening to whatever thoughts and emotions rise up without judging them, and then letting them pass without holding on to them. We can learn to listen to our own suffering. We don't have to try to get away from ourselves or cover up unpleasant or uncomfortable feelings. We are there for ourselves, to understand ourselves, our suffering and our difficulties, and to transform. Before we can listen to another person, we need to spend time listening to ourselves. And then it says happiness and suffering inter-air. That's interesting. I'm just going to read it real quick. To enjoy happiness doesn't mean we have no suffering. The main affliction of modern civilization is that we don't know how to handle the suffering inside, so we try to cover it up with all sorts of consumption, and the marketplace is full of items to help distract us. Until we're able to face our suffering, we can't be available to life, and happiness will continue to elude us. The art of happiness is also the art of suffering well. When we learn to acknowledge, embrace, and understand our suffering, we suffer much less. One of the most difficult things for us to accept is that there is no place where there is only happiness and no suffering. If we focus exclusively on pursuing happiness, we may see suffering as only getting in the way of our happiness. The practice of mindfulness, our capacity to dwell in the present moment, is the best way to be with our suffering without being overwhelmed by it. With awareness of our in-breath and out-breath, we generate the energy of mindfulness and take care of our suffering by recognizing, accepting, and embracing it tenderly. With mindfulness, we're no longer afraid of pain, and we can generate the energy of understanding and compassion that heals and brings happiness both to ourselves and to others. Wow. Check this book out. It's beautiful. I love that book a lot. I really do. That was just some extra messages, you guys. Acknowledge your suffering, spend time with it, but don't let it take you over, right? That's it, you guys. I'm going to leave it here. I love you guys so much. I'm going to help the animals right now and do a couple things. And I will see you guys later. I'll see you in the next one. I love you so much. I just split it on healing. You are healing. I love you. Crown chakra, trust. Okay? Trust in the healing that you have done, you guys. I just want to say that one more time. Trust in the healing you have done. Time is up. Time is up. Go after what you love. Time is up. I love you. See you in the next one.